Hey, welcome back to Conde TV. I'm Tori, and today we are going to be creating a DyeTrans ShoutBox. Once we sublimate the piece of hardboard and we mount it to the top of our frame, then we've created a charming piece of home decor ready for any living room. Let me show you just how easy it is. The items I brought today are my rubber heat gloves. I brought an old piece of wood just for a weight later on, we'll use it. I brought my 2 hardboard inserts, available in a matte white and a gloss white, depending on your preference. And we also have our frame for our ShoutBox. Now, the frame is made out of a solid Andiroba Mahogany, which really adds value to this product. I brought my E6000, my Conde Pro Spray, my image, and of course, my protective paper. Now, the first step that we're gonna do today is pre-press. Before we do that, we're gonna wanna remove the protective film on our hardboard pieces. And sometimes it will be blue, and then other times it will be clear. So I wanted to make sure that everyone knew it could come in either color. And you don't want to leave any of this protective film on there because it will ruin your press. And speaking of, now we're ready to head to the press for our pre-press. Put down a sheet of protective paper, followed by the hardboard face up, another sheet of protective paper, and check out Conde.com for all of those pre-pressing instructions. So now that our piece of hardwood has had some time to cool, we're ready to align our image. And we're gonna take the image and use some of our Conde Pro Spray and give it a couple of squirts. Make sure you do it over a trash can so that it doesn't get on any of your furniture. And then we're gonna take our piece of hardwood and align it with the image, making sure it's even on all 4 sides. And then we're ready to take this to the press. So we put down our piece of protective paper, followed by our piece of hardwood, and that image is gonna be face down, the hardboard faced up, followed by another piece of protective paper. And then we press. For all of your latest instructions, go to Conde.com. Now, I put a piece of metal down to help our hardwood cool, and I'm gonna use a weight later to keep it from warping. But we're just gonna swing our press away, remove our paper, and then take our image off and put our weight on. We're just gonna let this piece of hardwood cool, and then we're gonna apply it to our ShoutBox. So now that our piece of hardwood has had a little time to cool, we can see that the image turned out beautiful, and now all we have to do is stick it to the mahogany frame. Now I'm gonna use Conde's E6000, and we're gonna take just a little bit, I brought a wash rag too, just in case, and we're gonna stick it to the corners, making sure not to put too much, or it will spew out of the edge. Now, if you are using Conde's E6000, you're gonna want to make sure you have a little time on your hands because it does take a full 24 hours to set. Once this is ready to go, we simply take our piece of hardwood and we place it right there on top. And that hardwood really does complement this mahogany frame. You can see how beautiful it is, and it's ready for any living room. So now that our ShoutBox is finished, we can see that it looks gorgeous, and that mahogany frame really does add some extra value to it. So call your Conde account agent today and ask them how you can create this personalized heirloom. For more tips, products, and services, check out Conde.com, and for more of my videos, make sure to watch CondeTV.com. I'm Tori, and thanks for watching.